Okay, as promised, there are 4 pennies that need researching from episode 313, and these are them here. Let me get copper coins date guide up. All right. All right, so let's look at the coins that are in question. And I'm going to keep them in the same order that I'm going to look them up, starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I have to get a little closer. Now I'm making this video slightly after the last one, but I already either I can already see I can see what um the die difference is right away, and it's the 8. I can see the separation in the 8. If I remember from the close-ups, also in the other numbers, but the 8 most specifically. Okay, on the west side. All right, this one. Uh, Let me look at the date. It looks like it's in the 7 has a notch, possible separation. Same thing with the 2, the E in Liberty, the N in the motto. All right. So as I said, so that's that one. The next one. Oh yeah, this one I remember. It's the 5 and the 8. Yeah, it's the 5 and the 8. I can see it right there. Okay, and last but not least. Oh yeah, the date for sure. See that in the R, Liberty, and the W, the R. All right, so in other places also. All right, so that's why I put these to the side. I'm looking at them and I can see the separation in several places. The only question is it going to be um, identified on copper coins or not? So let's see. Let's get you over here. All right. Come out a little bit more. All right, there we go. All right. First coin is the 68 Denver. Now there are other websites to use, of course, and he does 68 Denver. So 168 D1DO, and as you can see, he does reference the other websites, but unknown. So again, I use them because it's so easy. And on this one, we definitely want to see the spread or separation in the date. Here we go. On the left side, just like I said, let me move this over for you. On the left side, well, this one is pretty serious. I have to look at mine to see if it looks that severe. And I have to use the other loop, the stronger one. It's to the west. The whole west side of the 8. I'm not sure. And then on the east side of the 9, I'm looking at the model now. I'm gonna have to stick with that. I don't know about the south for the 8. That I'm not sure. I mean, here it's really on the west. I'm not really seeing it that much. I mean, I see what he's saying. He's saying right here on the south, what that little space right there. Let me see. No, not like that. This one has some separation just on the west, not the southwest. The U and the S, I don't recall seeing anything there either. Yeah. Yeah, there is something like that on the U and the S. Again, so there is. So it's a weird one. Like I say, I see separation on the 8 and the U and the S. Yeah, I do see that there. Very little. So I don't know what to say about it, but I'm gonna put this down as a. Let me get out some. It's hard to see. I would almost need to put this under the microscope and compare it. But so possible 005, possible 004. Where's my stapler? And that's what I'll put down on it. Okay, next, let's go back to the date guide. We got the 72. Oh, yeah, with that Ian Liberty. What a weak strike this has in trust. Super weak strike. Actually, even the date. Anyway, so it's 1972. Let's see if there's anything there on 1972 before we even go to P1DO. Oh yeah, I wish it would look like that. That would be that. You could see that a mile away. Nope, nothing like that. What is this? Oh, that's pretty strong. That's the Wii. It's a lot of money. It's a very. Are they all that expensive? No. For some reason, this one is. But you could really. It's funny because the look how strong these are, and look at the price, $50. Which I mean, this one is super strong. I mean, that's weird. Anyway, and then this one is pretty strong too, and it drops down to $5. And this one's super weak, and it's super expensive. I don't understand that. I guess there's a reason for it. No. CCW rotated. What CCW stand for? Rotated hub doubling seen on Liberty, Ngawi Trust, and the date. Nah, it's definitely not that. Definitely not that. There are 4 pages here, so nope, 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 nope. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure. Nope. It was really that the R, no, the T, the R and the T. All right, let's check that out. That looks interesting. There is the little notch in the T and the R, but I mean, again, $2 in this condition. Maybe it's $4. If that is it, I'd have to click on the marker photo. Okay, so you definitely would want to see some of these little markers are in the and that's just to have a $4 penny. That's the N. There is yeah, look at that. Maybe. How about the little line between I and N? I don't know. It's kind of dirty. And on the left of the I, there is a little marker on the bottom of the N. That's for sure. But again, you're talking about. You have to understand. You're talking about a $2 penny. It would have to be MS 65 to be $25, and just to get it graded, it's $25. So I mean, it's you beat. You know what I mean? You really just have to try to sell it as that. The G, the 2, oh, okay, it has the little line on the 2 to L. I don't think we have any of those things. No. Just some notching on the 2, but nothing like that. No doubling. What was the other one? Oh, the L. Nah. There's some notching, but no. Nothing that's identified. Okay, so again, that's a bust. I'm going to say that one's a bust. You just have to. I'm actually going to just file it away into the fines. It did look like it had a light strike, but even that's not worth anything really. All right, next. It's the 85. Oh yeah, yeah. This. Well, the only thing is, either it shows it or it doesn't. And again, it's also like notching. P1DO, right? It's a P. Yeah. P1DO. Nope. It's on the left side of the 8. And it's on the corner here. Oh, light spread can be seen on the date and lower bust. Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know about the lower bust. There is something there, but I'm always thinking it's just what's the word? From the hub. I don't think that's from. I do see it there though, a little bit. No. I'm gonna say no to that. Like I said, either we see the notch here and on the left, or forget it. Nope. And I don't think so. Nope. So I'm gonna say no to this 1985. Goodbye. And lastly, we have the 1965. I'll be honest with you. I'm just noticing this now. I'm gonna look at it through the other loop. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Definite 100% separation in several places on the 5. In the motto, IN, notching in the W and we, the R in trust, possible separation on the S. So let's see if we find that. So this is what is this? 1965. Did we look at that? Or did we look? Was the other one in 1965 also? No, it was a 68D. All right, so let's go to the 65. Now, what I would imagine, if you keep doing this, eventually, like if you keep on looking at these pictures, eventually you could commit it to memory. That must be pretty dope. Nothing's there. Figures. All right. So what I'll do is so there's nothing there. So let's just look at it, and then you could see if you see what I see. And look at that 5. It almost looks like a triple. You can see the lines, several lines in multiple places. In the front, obviously. The 6 looks like there's separation or some sort of something interesting right there, a little line. Yeah, you can see it there. But it's the 5 that I really like, especially that front. And on the bottom of the 5 on the to the west, right there on that corner, there's a little line. Like a separation line. I don't know if it's any clearer without the light. Yeah, you can see it there. So, not identified though. So what does that mean? I'm going to say what it would mean is it's probably a deteriorated die, right? So if you look at, for example, if you and this is again obviously on my not expert opinion. If you look at this 5 here, right, it's missing several pieces to the front here. Now, if that was missing on the die itself, right, if it was chipped or clipped, you can see the bottom of the 5, like I was telling you. You can see the little piece of it right there on the bottom. Anyway, then that's the type of mark it would make. The only thing is, so to me, it's like a damaged die, right, or a deteriorated die, as they call it, and not from being double struck. So, but again, pretty interesting. It's pretty cool looking. I bet you under the microscope it would be kind of. It's actually in three places. It's like they look like steps almost right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. All right. Anyway, that will conclude our research into those pennies for the episode 313. The only one that I would say most likely would be this 68 being either one of those OOs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is. And this one is most likely a deteriorated die. Does that mean it has no value? It's pretty cool looking. Somebody might want to pay $5 for this. Possibly. But usually what you want to see is the OO, something that designate what you think it is. And there is no 65. So you'd have to just make something up. All right. Thank you. God bless. I'll see you in episode 314.